Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I am back for an early access VR game. As I'm recording this game came out of nowhere. I didn't even know about it on Steam until I saw somebody mention it in a message board. And I'm like, oh, really? Looked into it. And this is pretty awesome. What we're looking at here is called Serious Sam VR, the first encounter. So, little background. There was a game that came out at the around the Oculus Touch launch called Serious Sam VR. Oh, what was it called? Like The Last Hope or something like that? I do not own that game yet because I had some reservations about... I really wanted to play it, but I wasn't sure if I would be able to visually. Again, talking about some of the shooting mechanics and things like that, and teleporting, all that kind of stuff. Well, I've covered Serious Sam on the channel before. I've shown you guys the original Serious Sam, the first encounter. I don't remember if I did one for the second encounter, but essentially it's, the sequel. They're very similar type of games. I've shown you Serious Sam 3 BFE. But these games, Serious Sam games, are super fast. Crazy first-person shooters with shit flying around everywhere. And what they've done for this new Serious Sam VR, the first encounter, is I am holding my Oculus Touch controllers in my hands right now, and this game does give us, this is an early access game, and beyond that, I just enabled the beta of the early access, which is like super early, super nerdy, but there's a main reason that I wanted the beta of the early access, the public beta. So you can play this with teleportation controls if you want to, if you need to, but you can also play this. This is the VR first-person shooter that I've been wanting, like, period, as far as like mechanics go. I've got my little laser pointer here, but basically Serious Sam VR, the first encounter, it enables full movement control. I can move with my left analog stick. Basically, you can choose different like teleportation things, or if you say enable gamepad movement, then so here's the thing, is in the regular early access, if I enable gamepad movement, it mirrors everything on each controller. So, in my analog stick, both of them move. And I still have to turn around to actually turn as I'm running. I don't like that because I have my Rift set up the way my play area is. I have my 180 degree 2 cameras at the front, and if I have to go backwards, like if a room is going back this way, see, my controller's already glitching out. So I wanted the ability to be able to move with the left stick, turn with the right stick, just like you would on a traditional gamepad VR game or a traditional dual analog stick first-person shooter. And in the public beta that they recently released, they have done such a thing. And I just tweaked it a little bit. And you know what? It works pretty good. And we're going to try it right now. I have not really played now that I've got it configured. I figured we're going to go in and record, and we're just going to see how well this works. So, main menu here. It looks just like your old school Serious Sam. You remember it looking. Now, what I did find is that, I can't really get super close to it. You know, of course, I think new game is at the top. You know, like I have a single player. You can do multiplayer, like multiplayer co-op and everything. I haven't looked at any of that, but what I've done, thankfully, when I was in the main menu, I kind of lifted up my headset a little bit, and this game actually let me use my mouse still to navigate the menus and click on things. So I kind of lifted up my visor, looked at the main menu, went under options. There is specifically a section for, it's called motion sickness, and there's all kinds of options for how do you want to move. Do you want to enable the analog stick movement? And then in the beta, they've added all this stuff with rotation, so I can choose, do I want, you know, even if you were a southpaw and you wanted to turn with your left stick, you can do that. You can say, I want my left or right stick to turn. I can set my motion sensitivity on it, which I'm glad they added as well, because on its default setting, it felt a little bit too high. It felt like I was just going to be really imprecise, because it was just like really fast. And I figure the way I'm going to play this is I'm going to turn with my analog stick overall, but then I'm still going to use my body and my touch controllers to do in my head to do the fine-tuned aiming. So let's give this a shot. Let's see if I can single player. Yeah, see, it's a little hard to. Okay, now this I'm actually going to have to. That's really small. Let me lift up my headset for just a moment. And we're going to do easy, because we got to get used to this. Alright, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, even when I stand up, this game is really kind of weird because it seems like you're really close to the floor. So once we get actually loaded here, we are going to stand up. Otherwise, it seems like we're a wee bit too close to the...
Ready for battle!
So look at this. Remember, I think I showed you the beginning of Serious Sam. So what I can do is I can hold my X button on a controller. I'm going to, actually I'm not going to do that. I'm going, here, let's do this. Big ass chainsaw in my left hand, because why not? And, oh wait, what? I thought I should have a pistol here. Okay, we got a pistol with a laser sight in my right hand. I've got this comically large chainsaw. Look at this thing. Damn, man. You want some? Alright, let's stand up here. And now we can play. Alright, guys, who wants it? And there's no reloading, so we're good there. Okay, we're gonna get, okay, here we go, let's, that's Sam for you, always making little weird comments. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, what happened to my sound? All of a sudden we lost music here. Like I said, this is early access, like I think, be hearing footsteps, but I'm not. I can jump, but I can't hear footsteps. Now, again, like I said, that could be something with the beta. Can I smash this? Nope. But I can do that. So it doesn't have the one-to-one, like I can't just smash the lighting thing. God, look at the blades on this thing. Holy hell. This thing is going to just rip everything to shreds. I love this. See, I can't do that, but I can do that. So there's not true collision, but that's okay. Still immersive enough for me. Okay, guys, how you doing? I'm gonna cut you. Ah, yes. All right, let's do this. go across to the other side. And there's going to be dudes around here somewhere. Yes! How cool is this? This is amazing. This is what I want from, like, if I could play Damaged Core or any number of these first-person shooters that make you teleport. No, this is what I want. Because again, as a low-vision gamer, let's say I have trouble aiming, if I still need to get up in someone's grill, I can physically move around and dodge things a little bit better. And I can aim, like, I can still aim and try to do things far away. But I still have the luxury of being able to freely move around. And since I don't get motion sick, this is freaking rad. Love this so much. This might just become my new favorite VR thing. Yeah. Hold on. Dual pistols. Here we go. Bring it. Haha. That was fun.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Look at this guy. Just viscera. I mean, you guys are like big. You don't get that when you're playing on a flat screen. Like, you know, you see him, sure, but like, granted, I still feel like I'm standing up, but I'm still low to the ground. I feel like I should be higher than that porch. Okay. I feel like I'm like Micro Sam trying to I'm a little bit, but it's still cool. Like, it's still perfectly playable so far. Now, I have heard some complaints that going into the water, let's try to kill everybody in this room first. But I've heard there's some bugs with being in the water. Okay, I know you're gonna come and start lobbing shit at me. Where are you, bud? Let's grab this. Oh, don't need it. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go in the water. I want to see. So far, actually, it's not bad. Uh-oh. Maybe, oops. I'm trying to get used to which... Alright, how do I get out of here? Okay, this is kind of... There we go. Okay, it is a little tricky to get out of there. Partly, so the grip buttons, both of them jump. The triggers, of course, shoot. The A and X buttons, I don't know if they do anything. Actually, one thing that they could do, instead of having the wheel, if I could hold down the A or X and then it would bring up this wheel, or if I hit, like, on each controller, if I did like the A and B, I could cycle my weapons just like you would by scrolling the mouse wheel. And then, like I said, if I wanted to do the radio thing, I could hold the button down and then aim at the one that I wanted. So I don't want that. There we go. All right. This is cool, you guys. Oh, this is the room with all the... Oh wait, which room is this? Is this the one with... No, the jumpy things are in the next level, I think. I think there's a shotgun in this room, if my memory serves correct. Yeah, everything is so...
Yeah, baby!
Good girl. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm like juggling that. Here, buddy. Oh, this is crazy. This is nuts. I'm glad I'm playing it on easy just to get used to this. This is pretty wicked. Alright, okay, end of the level. So this part is a little bit weird. It kind of disconnects. Like I said, this is early access. They're working on it, but here we go. Okay. New... Alright, so we got our stats there, which are hard to read. But we don't care about those. We just want to kill stuff. And here is our level. Like I said, I think I've shown you this on the original. It probably was the Serious Sam, the First Encounter HD. We are going to go outside here and remember the most iconic enemies of this game. I love these guys. Kamikazes. Ah!
Oh, yourself. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I love that. Oh my god. Come on. I'm just gonna let him keep coming. Okay, there we go. Not quite so good, but I think part of my problem is that I tend, the way I'm holding these, I kind of tend to aim, like I should be holding it out more like this, but I kind of hold it closer to me because like if I'm aiming down a sight, but like if I'm holding it out, I should aim it more straight out instead of, I'm kind of tend to aim high, I think is just the way I'm holding my controllers close to me. So I have to kind of get used to aiming better. You know, again, I am legally blind. I don't really fire real guns. I have, but I've never really done any like target practice or anything to where like I'm not good at realistically aiming. Okay, what do we got? You want some too? Alright. Oh, this is rad. This is amazing. Full first person, like, I tried doing big screen mode in, where you at, buddy? Oh, this is so great. I mean, I've tried, you know, like in virtual desktop and stuff, playing non-VR games like Left 4 Dead in VR, but if I can have dual analog sticks and free aim like this, yes, yes, yes. This is what I want. This is amazing. Ow. Let's see, is there some stuff over here that I might want to grab? And like I said, everything is so big. Everything is just like ginormous. Like I said, I would like to see this actually come to Oculus, because I think some of what's happening is, remember when I've recorded a couple of other videos, my calibration for Steam VR is a little messed up. I tried to do it accurately, but I don't know why it's just not working quite right. So I think what's happening is that my floor is, actually let's find out. So my floor is actually, look at the tip of my gun, it's probably about knee high. So for some reason I can't get my floor, but the thing is, in some games it's fine. Some games, like some Steam VR games, it's actually down where it's supposed to be. I don't know what the hell, I don't know what's going on, I don't get it. That's why I kind of like, even though I love Steam, I've been kind of trying to get VR stuff in Oculus just because I think their API stuff works better with the Rift. I mean, obviously, since they do it, but I'm having this weird sort of issue with the floor calibration. I don't get it. I've tried it a few different times, and we're just gonna have to live with being a weirdo, mutant, tiny person. I don't know. Uh-oh. Back off. That is cool just to be like, back off. In a way though, like, because I can just really fastly fire this thing, it's kind of cool if I get a good beat on a guy. Like, in a way, sometimes it could be easier to take down those skeletal monster things. Now, one thing, check this out. If I look up here, whoa, I didn't do that. That was weird. I can see how much ammo I have. Kind of like reminds me of the original assault rifle in the original Halo, the way they have that. That looks really cool. It's a great way to convey information that makes sense in the UI itself. That's a pretty crazy looking shotgun. Alright, let's keep going. Ah, yes. My favorite part.
I'm over here, you stupid headless freaks.
Okay, that's not my favorite part. This is... Here we go. This is classic. Remember this from the original game. Ah! The game knows what it is. So when I played this, I just bought this last night, and when I bought it, I didn't have the beta enabled because I didn't know that that's what they were doing for the turn controls. And literally, the way my setup was, I couldn't turn around to go to this room, so I had to like back in to collect the things. But if there's guys back there, I can't aim like that. So I'm glad that we have, and you also have snap turning if you want it. So you could have full motion snap turning, full motion full turning like I have here, or different teleport controls. So they are adding different things. But it was funny when I watched the original Steam, I went into the Steam forums to see if other people had actually asked for turning like I did, and they did. There was a big thread about it. And it's funny because, oh god, Vive owners were like freaking out, like, oh, you Oculus people, why can't you just turn around? Well, you realize that some people, they want to play with the 180 setup, or they live in a small one-bedroom apartment, or in a small apartment where that's what they can do. All these fucking things. Little frogs. I hate these things. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to hitch my nose there. Oh.
Shoot.
Okay, so I'm not doing super well because they just kind of kill themselves when they lunge at you. So I kind of got hurt there, but I'm trying to get used to fully aiming. But to me, I find this to be much more natural and more comfortable. Like, to me, like, I didn't want to do the actual turning even if I had 360, because as fast as this game is, you got to be whipping around and all kinds of stuff. I'd get dizzy, man. I mean, I don't get motion sick, but if I was spinning around trying to like shoot 100 guys at a time, and then trying not to trip over my my headset cord, and all that, like, no, I think that would actually be bad news in the long run, because I would, like I said, I would get dizzy and like trip over my cord, and knowing me, fall over and break something, probably something in my body. Oh, hey, you want some too? Okay, well, The jumping is it's a little weird to get used to. I can't decide. I think I might like to jump with my right stick and move, because otherwise I feel like I'm kind of clawing the left stick. I'm trying to push forward and jump, whereas it's actually more comfortable for me to jump with my right trigger and move, because that way both hands are doing something, and as long as I'm lined up, I can actually do it pretty well. So part of it is me, kind of bad aim, but part of it is also me trying to figure out and get used to the controls here. And some of the actions are duplicated. The analog sticks, of course, are different now, but I'm kind of trying to feel my own way, find my own method of playing this game comfortably, and this is great. Like I said, I absolutely feel the game should offer teleport controls. A lot of people do get motion sick in virtual reality. So I absolutely think that teleport, snap turning, that stuff should be there. But like for the people that can handle it, just like we should say we should have those things for accessibility, and for, to prevent nausea or motion sickness. Let's also have the high-end choices. Like I said, for me, full movement means I can get up close to somebody or get up close to an object if I need to read something or see a switch or a puzzle or something. Like, look at how far he flies. I love that. Oh, this is cool. All right, dang it, I gotta itch my eye again. Hold on. Probably put my wrist straps on too. Ah, how you doing? Hey, come around the corner, dingus. Hey, there we go. I love it. If I wanted to, actually, so I could go like this, and I could go. Let's go back. Hi. Lean physically around the corner if I knew a dude was over there. Yeah. This is all right, you guys. Now, the only thing that I really have trouble with, looks like up there I have, what is that, health or something? I can't read that text. And in the lower left there's something, but again, that's my blind spot. I can't, I have great peripheral vision on my right, but I don't, that's why when you see me kind of looking more to the left instead of dead center, when it looks like I'm looking more to the left when you look on the flat screen video, when I'm playing shooters in VR or first-person content, the left side of my vision is not good, so I compensate by looking more to the left so I can kind of get that part into my central vision. And I can barely tell that there's something hiding in the corner in the lower left of my vision there. So, again, I'm not going to be as aware as another user would be as to what my health and armor is. So that would be another reason that I might play on a lower difficulty, because being not able to manage that as efficiently, I can't see it. Yes, I can still get good and avoid damage, but it's just one of those things that I'm going to have to worry about, is like sort of reading interface elements. Like I can't lean in and look at something into my HUD. It's just not going to work. Oh, is this where we get bowls? I think we might get some of those charging bowl dudes. Hey, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I don't use my left gun very much. I should, especially to conserve ammo. Okay, what do we got here? I know we're gonna get. Whoa, how you doing? Okay. So is there some stuff over here? Yeah, armor, okay. Armor and ammo, looks like, okay. And this is basically just the old game, but brought into VR with like, you know, your full headset control and then your different, or your control options. Oh, here we go. Move. Ah, ow. Ow. Oh, get away from me, dude. Jeebus. Usually I get punted in the air. Alright, where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of flailing around. I apologize. It's a little clunky. But, you know, like I said, as I get better at this... Oh, yeah, these guys. They got you. Oh. Okay. Oh, you want some? You want some? Okay. There we go. Alright, second level done. Play a little bit into the next one a little bit, I guess. I just wanted to show you a first-person shooter that uses real, full movement as an option. I don't recall, unless somebody hacked, you know, like an existing game into, you know, like, with just kind of hacked some VR mode on top of it or something. I don't know that anyone has done that. Everything has been like you stand here in this circle, and then we are going to give you waves of enemies that are going to come at you and you're going to defend. No one's really done. Hey! Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah. Now, the other thing I noticed, I was kind of going like this. And like I said, I'm nitpicking here. But it's not one-to-one animation of like, oh, I went like this and went, you know, cleave the guy in half. Like, no matter how I chainsaw a guy, they're doing the old school animation where he's split down the middle. Because that's all you could do in the original game. You would be holding it like this and you would go, oh, cool. Sparks. Okay. I want... Yeah, see, it's a little bit harder to... See, for me, you know, to actually aim really fast, it's a little bit harder to do that. So let's aim down there. What do we not have? Okay, well, let's do, let's save some ammo with my left gun here. And I use pistols on my right. That way I use the pistols more. And I like that it has a laser sight, so it's a little bit easier to kind of, you know, aim at stuff. But, okay. Grab that. Yeah, see, going sideways like that would drive people crazy, like with motion sickness and stuff. Yeah, that looks really freaking weird. I am way too low to the ground right now. Just going up these ramps, like, I really gotta get that fixed. I really do gotta get that fixed. Because I am way too low. I don't know how to fix it. Like, I've done the calibration several times. Ow. Yeah, you die too. Gotcha. Okay, where are we going? Yep, grab that. Okay. Oh God. Blown apart. Go those guys. There we go. I definitely more comfortable for me to aim with my right hand, but I'm not used to physically aiming a weapon. It's so weird. I'm used to just like moving a mouse. Like this is a totally different thing getting used to it in VR. I mean, it's awesome. And again, you know, it's like going from, you know, when I played Doom and the old school DOS games, when I played that stuff, I used the keyboard only. And going from keyboard only to WASD and mouse took me a while to get the hang of, you know? And I think there's gonna, of course, be some growing pains with that for me here. Okay, I want to go back down this hallway here, see if there's any goodies. Okay, that's good. Let's go back this way. Yeah. The low to the ground thing is really obnoxious. I really gotta get... It's a Steam VR, because I think what it is when I load an Oculus title, it's fine, but the Steam VR calibration hates me. Or something, I don't know. Ah! Yeah, you die in your little corner there, bud. I heard you growling. Pistol whip you. See, that's the thing, that'd be cool. I wish I could just pistol whip somebody if they got close. Okay. Hey, buddies, come on. Boom, look at that, I love that. That's cool. Yeah, this game is, oh god. This game is alright, guys. Okay, we got a jackass coming. Oh god. There we go. Don't throw your bombs at me, shithead. There we go, get some armor. Ow, hey. Who said you were allowed to shoot me? Oh yeah. I'm totally down to play, even if I could play, like I said, even if they rendered a game fully in VR like this, and if they, you know, if they enabled like the old school, let's say Left 4 Dead or Half-Life 2, even if I played it with an Xbox One controller or keyboard and mouse, I mean, yeah, it's cool to do one-on-one aiming, but like, just being fully immersed, the scale and everything is, oh yeah, I love to play first-person stuff. I mean, that's, to me, some third-person stuff works, but in virtual reality, I really like, I'm not so much into, you know, the God games, the real-time or turn-based strategy. As you can tell by the channel, I mean, I love first-person experiences. They don't have to be shooters, but suck it, dude. Okay, what are we doing? There we go. Gotcha. Oh, this is, yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little better. I just wish I could get this damn perspective. I'll have to play with that more. Hey, buddy. Oh, just flies. I love it. Really growling, but yeah, I am so down for playing first-person content in virtual reality. Oh, geez, that was a ledge. Okay, let's go back up these stairs. Okay, you... Uh-oh, hey. Screw you, bomber. Yeah, I like this. Whoa! Hi, how you doing? The guy just stood there like... Okay, that should have triggered something. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, we got more douches chucking shit at me. Before I go up the stairs, let me look over here and make sure. I think there's some other side stuff over now somewhere, maybe? Maybe not. Because I grabbed the...
Huh?
I love that. Oh, I love shooting those things. Ooh, 1-2 punch. 1-2, yeah, bring it. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Oh, huh? Good old Sam. Sam I am. Alright. These are dudes in there. I feel like some of these alcoves probably got stuff in them. Oh yeah, I can go down here. Okay, I vaguely remember this. What do we got down here? I remember aspects of these levels, but not the whole thing. Ooh. What do we got up here? Come on, jump. I want to jump to the would you stop it? Okay, I'm cruising over the... Huh, I figured there'd maybe be some... Whoa. Let's just drop down. Where the hell am I? Okay. Yeah, now that I'm... Uh-oh. Stairs. Now that I'm completely lost... did I back... Okay. Let's see. Went this way... I don't know if I'm going the right way or if I'm going backwards. Okay, no, this is where the little thing... Okay, I gotta go up these stairs. Let's see, I gotta go up these stairs. Yeah, okay. And then I went... Let's just keep going forward for the video. Oh, here we go. I think we're gonna start getting those scorpion things pretty quick. Oh shit! Speak of the devil! Fuck you! Ah! Punch me. Uh-oh. Hey! Down, boy. There we go. Yes, this feels really pretty good. Oh, okay, we got that. And... So I can freely look around, too, which is cool. Like, I can... turn, but if I want to aim a little bit more, like something catches the corner of my eye, I can kind of just look over. So it's really, I know some people think it's counterintuitive, but I don't mind the dual analog thing. But it's definitely tense. I mean, we're just playing the very beginning. When you get later in Serious Sam, like there are literally, I'm not exaggerating to say, there are literally 50, 100, 200 enemies in these vast open fields, and you're just backtracking, firing off as many shots as you can possibly can. Yeah, this game is gonna be tense. Like, let's jump over here. But oh, that's so much faster doing it like than the old way. That's so cool. Like, so we're doing the basic stuff right now, and my hands are already sweaty. Oh, you got, okay. Sit down, son. Get up here. Show that guy. No, hey, back off, bub. Uh-oh. I hear rockets. Something. Yeah, oh, there's stuff up there that are shooting at me. Okay, got it. Okay. Let's go up there and see if we can't dispatch some of the... Oh, God. Some of these guys, yeah. It's really crazy. Like, some of the, like, the depth perception stuff is crazy. And, like, some of the stuff that's, like, really far away, like, you kind of get a little vertigo, you know? Okay, can't jump up there. Oh, God, that seems... I know it's not very high, but oh, God, it feels that way. Ow. Suck it, buddy. Boom. Ow. Okay, where are we going? Let's go this way. Yeah, the scale thing is kind of bothering me a little bit. Otherwise, like I said, this game, this is how I, like, obviously offer the choices, but this is what I want, a full-moving first-person shooter. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this. A little weird with the jump things, but, you know, again, jumping isn't, I don't think, super crucial right now. So we're just going to move on. Whoa! Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay, killed you. I'm thinking we got to be to the end of the third level here pretty soon. I was going to end it when I got to the end, but I don't know how much further we have, so I might wrap it up here in just a moment or two. It's got a big balcony up here. I could jump up there, but to what end? I don't know. Is there anything other than a few dudes up here? Let's see. Yeah, my hands are just sweaty. Definitely a whole other layer of immersion here. Even just standing here and walking around in this crazy... I'm trying to remember when the original... Oh, here we go. When the original Serious Sam came out. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, someone... It was early 2000s, and I remember what the cool thing about this is, you know, the old school level-based shooters that were just tons of guys on the screen at once, those games were going away for more realism and stuff like that, where, you know, you had these great looking games, but you had, like, you know, 3 enemies at once or something. And I want to say they're from Croatia or something like that. It was a Crow team, the developers of this game. They released it for $20. They had a demo. I played the demo and went, holy crap, this game is fantastic. It looked great for the time, and I mean, it was just super, super fast. I mean, they even, like, with the number of enemies in some of the open areas, they put Doom to shame. There was so much shit going on. Alright, you're dead. Go. You done? Oh, okay, we got a guy over here somewhere. that. Let's see, I'm just looking for any power-ups here. Let's go up these stairs. Oh god. Uh-oh. So yeah, Serious Sam, the first encounter, or Serious Sam VR, the first encounter. Again, some of the aiming stuff still applies, like being able to aim for a guy that's far away can be difficult, but you negate that some with the full movement controls, and it's just, it seems like a lot of fun to play. Like I said, I thought we'd be at the end of the level here pretty damn soon. Oh god, I think this is... Okay, here we go. We're gonna have just a frickin'... Oh god! Yeah. Shut in. Okay, I think there's a... Yes... Oh, the double. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, it's actually faster than I remember it being. So this is cool. Holy crap. This is almost overwhelming. Like, I could see not being able to play this for any length of time, just because it is intense. It is intense as hell. Oh god, I died. Alright, well, yeah, it is really intense. I will definitely have to say that. Like, just, not just moving a mouse around, but, like, you don't want to just start, like I said, if I was spinning around, that would just, I'd get dizzy. Never mind being motion sick, but I think I would just get dizzy after a while. So, yeah, a fully, like a free-moving first-person shooter, complete with Oculus Touch support, and you can also play this, of course, with the Vive, being a Steam VR title. But yeah, Serious Sam VR, the first encounter. I like the variety of options that they're starting to add in the early access and beta of this game, and I hope that other developers take note of that. And like I said, you should definitely offer the range of choices, but offer those range of choices, because what I'm finding right away, even just reading some of the forums, is that people prefer a variety of different things. I in the thread that was talking about movement and motion control and turning for this game, I saw there were several people that said, I'm a runner. It's not that I'm out of shape. It's that I want to sit back and relax and be immersed in a game. I don't want to be I don't want to be walking and turning and worrying about tripping over a cord or just even bumping into things in my house. I just want to relax, and like I said, I can turn around a little bit, but they just wanted to visually be immersed and use the controls the way they wanted. We had another guy, somebody did mention that they were in a wheelchair, so that has already come up. It's like, I can't stand. So having the controls, like, I can't keep swinging my chair around in a super fast-paced game. Look at how fast these guys are coming at me. You have to be able to react quickly, and if you're fighting the controls or your abilities to do so, you just can't do it. So, even in that one thread, I'm already seeing a very diverse set of people. And some people, they're like, yeah, I want to be able to. I don't want to to spin, you know, I don't want to use the turn controls. I want to physically spin around and all that kind of stuff. And maybe in a less intense game, I would agree. But for something like this, and because I have the 180 camera set up, I, you know, really don't want to do that. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. That is Serious Sam VR, the first encounter, early access version. Literally, as I'm recording this, came out a few days ago. This is probably going to go up early in 2017. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It was a very, very pleasant surprise. I didn't even know it was being worked on, let alone, oh, by the way, it's out. Here you go. Being a Serious Sam and an old school fast-paced shooter, first-person shooter fan, I had to know. So I knew this wasn't going to be a traditional, like, here, stand in one place, teleport game. I had to try it. So, pretty awesome. There you go. Serious Sam HD, the first encounter, or not HD, Serious Sam VR, the first encounter. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later.